Over the last couple years, we've had a couple hundred cases, and one of my favorites is a time that we rescued 4 baby squirrels. A client brought them in because the mom squirrel had been killed by a cat, so she had these tiny little baby squirrels. When they were really little, we were giving them little milk formula and in little syringes, and we were feeding them, multiple times a day. We finally got them old enough to start eating soft food, and then we went to hard, kind of like hamster food. They actually make specific food for squirrels and rabbits and stuff like that. So we were feeding them that, and I built in a little outdoor enclosure for them so they can get used to being outside. And then eventually we just left the door open and they'd go out and wander around the yard, and then they'd come back and get in the enclosure at night. It was just a really fun experience for me and for my kids, and we eventually let them go into the wild and saw them for a few weeks, and then they finally drifted off and I assume joined the wild squirrels. So if you go find a squirrel, you ought to take it to someone who knows how to do it, either a veterinarian or a wildlife rehabilitator, because there's a lot that goes into it. You need to feed them the right things, you need to handle them the right way so that they don't become too tame and end up going and walking up to somebody and getting stomped or getting hit by a car or that kind of thing. You want them to sort of still be wild even though you're raising them by hand. And out of all the cases, that was one of the most memorable for me because my kids really thought it was really neat and I had never raised squirrels before. So it was a really fun case, one of the most fun we've done. I'm Dr. Matt. Be sure to check out our Facebook page at Real Rated Red.